These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello on a Monday here. I'm Nick Saletti with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona.
A lot of people look at Preston because he could be anybody's child. He was at a Halloween party, and never in a million years did we ever think that this would happen to our family or impact us this way.
And today the community will come together to remember and honor Preston Lord. Preston died almost a year ago after getting beaten at a Halloween party in Queen Creek. Today would have been his 17th birthday. Starting at 5 tonight in downtown Chandler, the community will meet. There will also be an orange butterfly release and a celebration of life. Orange ribbons are tied around the city because orange was his favorite color. The U.S. Justice Department just launched a task force to stop the use of machine guns in the U.S. They've been banned for decades, but criminals have now found new ways to use 3D printers to create machine gun conversion devices called switches or autoseers. They're smaller than a thumb drive and can turn semi-automatic guns into fully automatic weapons.
Cause a lot of destruction in a short amount of time. It's scary.
How high a priority is this for the ATF to get as many of these off the street as possible?
It's our top priority.
ABC15 investigator Melissa Blasius is learning how easy these conversion devices are to manufacture, and she finds out why the ATF is trying to enlist an unlikely crime-fighting partner, local librarians, to help keep these illegal switches off the streets. See her full investigation tonight after Monday Night Football. The price of everything seems to be going up, including your energy bills, and it's not a great combination when it comes to doing laundry. Consumer reporter John Matarese looks at ways to cut back on those costs so you don't waste your money.
From using too much detergent to cranking the heat too high. There are some simple tweaks that you can make to save money every time you do the laundry.
Brina Johnson has her hands full doing laundry for a family of 4.
I prefer Tide, but I will switch.
She says detergent costs really add up.
I do feel like it works the best, but it's not cheap.
So we turned to a pair of laundry experts for their savings tips. Cindy Bray, whose wad-free invention landed her a deal on Shark Tank, and Patrick Richardson, a.k.a. the Laundry Guy.
The number one mistake that people make doing their laundry is using too much detergent.
He says just 2 tablespoons is more than enough for a full load.
Your clothes will be naturally softer when you use less detergent because it rinses so clean, which removes the need for fabric softener or dryer sheets.
He says premium detergents contain less water, so while they cost more, you need less per load. With cheaper brands, Brina says,
I feel like then I spend more money probably just trying to get the same item clean or having to rewash it.
Richardson also says skip the pods.
You're paying extra for the convenience, and there's really too much detergent in them.
Bray's first saving strategy is washing with cold water.
Because a lot of the detergent on the market these days is actually formulated to work best in cold water.
She says save with a low heat setting for your dryer, even if you run the dryer longer.
You're going to save a lot of energy over running it on high, an average of 68 cents per hour for the average dryer.
Richardson says we can actually wash our clothes a lot less often.
Our clothes are going to last longer, and we're going to spend less money washing them.
Saving money and valuable time so you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Monday. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Temperatures starting off today right around 80 degrees at 8 o'clock, climbing to the mid-90s at midday with sunny skies and generally light winds. With a high today expected to reach 104, which is above average for this time of year. Typically, we're in the upper 90s. That will not be the case today. And here's a hint. We're not expecting that to really change that much for the next several days. Up in the high country, though, we'll be in the mid-70s for areas like Flagstaff, along with the south rim of the Grand Canyon. Kingman, you'll be at 93, and one of the hot spots there in Yuma with a high of 106. But beginning Wednesday through Saturday, we have to talk about the possibility of excessive heat returning, as we do have watches here in the valley beginning those days because temperatures will be flirting with 110 degrees. This could be the latest we've ever recorded temperatures at 110 in Phoenix, because the previous record is September 19th, 2010, and you see that 7-day. We'll be close to that beginning Wednesday and beyond. Flagstaff, we're warming up too, with highs in the 80s beginning on Wednesday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to abc15.com or just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.